What's going on, everybody? I hope that you're having a good day. And today I'm going to show you a little build that I did. This is at the same location as the contest, and I wanted to give you a little bit of inspiration. So this is a very, very mild build. There's 5 different types of merges. There's 11 total. And part of that is all the spore plants. I put the lights in. I normally don't leave the lights exposed like that, but I said, screw it, it's fun. I'm gonna throw it out there and it'll be a neat little look. But yeah, total of 11 merges, but there's only 5 different ones, and it was because of the spore plants. So this is not a heavily modded or merged camp. There's very, very little sorcery, and it's not rocket science to build this. And I'm doing that because I was hoping to inspire some people that maybe you're just starting off and you're saying, oh, well, I don't know a lot of the tricks of the trade and all that crap. You don't have to have some mythical witchcraft going on or anything to do this. And yeah, turns out if you put the planetarium light in your shower, it will purple rain on you. I love that too. So yeah, that was one of those merges. But this is very, very mild, you know, not a lot of technical stuff going on. But it still looks relatively junky and scrappy. And of course, you don't have to do a scrappy build. Mrs. Bigfoot gave you guys an idea of what a clean build would look like. And obviously, that's a fantastic job, by the way. But yeah, this doesn't have to be this crazy merge thing to have a decent looking camp. And as far as crafting benches, I've got a ton of them in here. I've got doubles of some of them. And then the main thing with this camp is that I turn this into a resource camp. So especially if you're a low level or something like that, and even a higher level, resources are always great to have. And this one has almost every single resource that's available, you know. So yeah, keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be ridiculously merged or anything to be a cute, fun build, you know. I enjoyed building it. But we're going to go ahead, I'm going to give you one more scene, and then we'll turn the lights on for you, and that way you can get a look at it in the daytime. And during that process, I'm going to hop off of here and shut my mouth. That way you guys can actually enjoy the view. But I thank you guys. We've gotten a lot more participation out of this contest than I truly expected. And some of you are seriously masochists. You must hate yourself because I did put some interesting restrictions on this, but it's still very doable. And I even used one of Bethesda's prefabs on this, Not rocket science. But I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to turn the lights on. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support and participation. You guys are pretty overwhelming sometimes. I can't believe that so many people are actually doing this. I love you. Take care. right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and checking everything out. I gotta wash my armpit here, trying to get the stanky swamp water out of there. This bear costume smelling like 300-year-old syphilis. Alright, now get out of here. I gotta wash my ass. Nasty ass thing. I got about 300 diseases making this damn camp. Who's the idiot who decided to build here? This was stupid. Dumbass. Ruined my best bear costume.